And the referee's done it. He's given him the red card. Good decision. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Manchester United career mode. This is episode 5, and we got a big episode in store for you today. We have Liverpool at the end of the episode. We have young boys in between, and we're gonna start off with Leicester City. It's gonna be a live reaction, highlights, live reaction. But yeah, this is what we're doing now. We're looking at some player developments. Some players have improved, some players are stagnated. I've looked at Fred before. He was unbalanced. Now I've moved him to a ball-winning midfielder. He has a lot of attributes that will help him become a really good CDM in the latter years of his career, and that's what I'm going to try to turn him into. We have Zidane Iqbal. I plan to use him at some point in this career mode, but right now this is not the right time for him. So I'm turning him into a box-to-box, make him a bit more athletic, and I'm going to try and loan him out after giving him that new deal. So with Hannibal now, he's a cam at the moment. I believe he has a decent opportunity to make it as a centre mid in my squad. It's going to take about 17 weeks, but I'm going to try put it forward and turn him into a box-to-box centre mid. So we have player of the month for September, which is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very impressive for me, and that hasn't gone unnoticed as well. He's got 12 goals in all competitions and 2 assists in all competitions as well. That's really impressive because he has 14 goal involvements in 8 appearances. That's really impressive from the 36-year-old veteran. So we have the next game, which is against Leicester City in the King Power Stadium. We're starting with 3-4-3 diamond formation. This one, no one's really commented on it yet. I'm not too sure if it's a popular one with the viewers, but I'm going to test it out against Leicester. They are a high-pressing team, so I'm going to try to suffocate them out. So here we are, we're at the King Power Stadium. It's a big game, Leicester City against Manchester United. We started off the season really well, 100% record, a home and away. Johnny Evans against his former club, Maguire against his former club. Let's get this game underway. Let's go, let's go. So yeah, as you already know, I'm playing 3-4-3.
Here's how Leicester City will line up. Ricardo Pereira plays with Ryan Bertrand in the
get some of these players pushed high up. I want to suffocate Leicester City in their own half. We want to attack and make it really impossible for them to find space in behind. Here's Sancho, cuts it back into Ronaldo. Here's McTominay, back into Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets a shot off and Bertrand blocks it. Here's Maddison. That's to play it back into Ndidi. There's Vardy. Albrighton.
Harry Maguire in central defence, and leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, Bertrand. Caught on the ball by Sancho. Here's Ronaldo. Fernandes. Sancho on the right hand side. Bertrand still down after that crunching tackle. Sancho fails to get the ball forward and move the ball on. It's really patient play. Have to really focus. Here's Sancho, cut back into Fernandes and is blocked. Sancho again with another cutback. I think the cutback is going to be a pivotal thing in this attack because Sancho's getting a lot of room to run in behind on the right hand side. Sancho intercepts a deadly pass. Here's Rashford. Rashford's through on goal. Rashford smashes us into the lead. A big mistake by the Leicester defender. I'm not too sure who it was. It slipped my mind. All I know is as soon as I won the ball back with Sancho, I looked at Rashford and ran through on goal. Oh, it was Bertrand. Completely. It was Bertrand who gave the ball straight to me. Ricardo Pereira loses the ball. United can come forward. And Ricardo Pereira brings down Bruno Fernandes. He's received a card for it. It's a pointless tackle. Still have possession. Backing up in our defence. But still in Leicester's half. So we're playing really high up the field to try and suffocate them. It's like a Do you know when you play Call of Duty, it's like a spawn trap. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Just keep them in their own half. Make it hard for them to get out. And when they do get out, there's barely any options. Saying that, Vardy turns perfectly, plays Albrighton in behind. Bailey recovers pretty well. They still have the ball though in a dangerous position. Yeah, there it is. Vardy scored. There it is. There was a lot of ball watching towards the end of that attack, and Vardy runs straight to Brendan Rodgers. So we've slipped up, we've allowed them to get in behind. Just as I was praising the formation, praising the players, how they were suffocating them into their own half. We allowed Vardy in behind, as well as Lookman and Albrighton. Who's played forward. Bruno. Rashford's brought down again. Ricardo Pereira on a yellow card has just received another, and he's received his marching orders. They are down to 10 men. Bruno consoling his countrymen, but he has to walk, I'm afraid. That was a silly challenge. Another silly challenge by Pereira. So we can go forward now. We can push forward, knowing that we have the extra man. Ward pulls off a save, and I shoot into a little crowd, and I've been awarded a penalty. Rashford takes a shot. The player's on the floor. Don't really stand the shot. I boot the ball into Ndidi's face. Somehow that's a penalty. So Cristiano Ronaldo steps up for the penalty. Ronaldo versus Ward.
And a chance to restore their advantage.
And I sky it. I sky it over the bar. If you skip to this point and you've missed it, or you got distracted, Leicester are down to 10 men, but still have managed to score against me. Just as I was doing an intro for the second half, Leicester, 10 men Leicester, are beating us. Well done by Ali. Sumari plays it forward. Intercepted by Bailey. There's Ronaldo. Cuts in on his right foot, and Ward pulls off another save. Got to keep piling on the pressure, but take the chances that we get. This defense is just very leaky right now. To allow 10 men Leicester to get past 6 players, basically, it's ridiculous. They brought on Tielemans as well, which is really frustrating. How can 10 men squad strengthen after one substitution? There's Vardy, nice save by De Gea. So formation change. I've basically gone to 4-5-1. Maguire's come off for Van der Beek. Ronaldo's come off for Greenwood. I'm going to keep pushing. We need to pile on the pressure, take advantage over them being down to 10 men. I hoof the ball up the field. Doesn't go as far as Bertrand. Poor. This is poor. Everyone's in my half. Why is everyone in my half? Push forward. Press them. What is going on with this team? We're not doing any pressing whatsoever. Should be doing better there. Here's Van der Beek in behind, takes a shot. That's 2-2. We finally got the goal. Let's go. I'm no celebrating. We're drawing against 10 men. There's nothing to celebrate about. Here's Van der Beek. Times has passed well. Greenwood in behind. Has Sancho across, and he smashes it in for 3-2. We've turned the game around in a matter of minutes. Brilliant substitutions. Van der Beek and Greenwood proven to be effective. So, just in case I didn't show you guys which formation I changed to, this is what I've done. 4-5-1 attack. So if you're down to 10 men, or a team against you is down to 10 men, in the future I'll play 4-4-5-1 attack. The only annoying thing is that my team aren't pressing or following instructions like they normally do. There's a Van der Beek into Rashford. Greenwood is running forward. Greenwood has now made it 4-2. We have doubled the lead. We've got the 4th goal. Should be comfortable from here on out. We'll wait and see. I'm sure it's still kind of embarrassing. I went 2-1 down against 10 men. It's still kind of embarrassing. But looks like we're about to get the 3 points in the end. Here's Bruno. Brought down by Ndidi. Ndidi's just clashing into everyone. He just, what is he? What's his role in this match? Just to be a destroyer and literally destroy people. Shot by Cavani. Just gone over the bar. It looked like it was flying in. From my angle, at least. And we've won 4-2 away from home against 10 men Leicester City. It was looking rather embarrassing until we pulled it back. Brendan Rodgers, it looks like he set his players out to take some of my players out. Because yeah, it was just relentless aggression in the midfield. But Greenwood, yeah, he came on, he changed the game for us. Providing runs in behind. Van der Beek did well as well. So that almost got embarrassing for us. So Donny Van der Beek's in my office now, letting me know that he's happy with everything that's happening, and he's happy that I've given him the chance to prove himself to the team. To be honest, he's not put a foot wrong, but it's gonna be really hard to push Pogba and Fernandes out the team when they're playing exceptionally well and they're putting up numbers that they're doing at the moment. So Dominic Calvert-Lewin, this is a guy that I really want. Probably someone I'm gonna have to wait until the summer to get, because of how much it's going to cost. Is a marquee signing as well. We all know United don't do big signings in January too often. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep it as realistic as possible and not do too many signings in January. We're going to look at our objectives. 258 million profit margin, 88% complete, get 5 win streaks in away league matches. We've done 4 out of 5. And with the league, we are required to finish in top 4 at the moment. We're smashing it. We're at 1st place at the moment. With the youth, they just want me to sign 2 youth defenders into the academy. I haven't received the youth report yet. So we're in a post-match press conference. They just basically asked me about my players' mentality and how confident they are playing at the level that they're currently playing at. All I gotta say is 2 out of 2. We've won 2 matches in a row in the group stage, and right now we're looking like we're going to basically smash this group stage out of the park and finish on top. We're gonna go into this game. We're gonna play 4-3-3, and De Gea is gonna start and goal. Wan-Bissaka's at right back. The partnership is Maguire and Varane. We have Telles at left back. The midfield consists of Matic, Pogba, Van der Beek, and the front 3 is Jadon Sancho on the left, Martial down the middle, and Greenwood on the right. So it's a really strong team away from home. So let's get into the first highlight. Martial has the ball. He plays into Van der Beek, who just about squeezes it into Greenwood, and I lay it back off into Martial, who drills it into the bottom left corner to make it 1-0 in the 6th minute. So in the 11th minute, we have the ball, Paul Pogba. He gives it off to the right hand side into Greenwood. I cut in on Greenwood's left foot, take a shot, and the keeper saves it, but it falls straight into Sancho's lap, and I then finish it off for 2-0. So young boys, they come back in the 15th minute. They take a shot on goal with Nsame. Oh no, it's not Nsame, it was his teammate, but Nsame is the one who knocks in the rebound for 2-1. Well, we come back, snap him. 18th minute, we have the ball played out to the left hand side. Sancho crosses it in for Martial. He fails to bicycle kick it. It falls to Greenwood, and I smash it in for 3-1. So in the 27th minute, Greenwood's on the right hand side. He's running into the box. He plays it into Martial, and Martial just easily smashes it into the opposite corner for 4-1. In the 43rd minute, they try to play a long ball across their own half. Greenwood intercepts, and it's an easy goal for Martial. As Greenwood tries to dink the keeper gets a hand to it, and Martial has an easy tap in once the ball is loose. In the second half, they start the second half really aggressive. Hefty comes running to my box. He gives the ball away, and De Gea plays out from the back. Here's Jadon Sancho. He takes on a player, plays it forward into Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba has a nice little sight of Greenwood on the right hand side. He plays a long ball into Greenwood. He knocks it across the box into Martial to complete a brilliant team goal from the back. In the 64th minute, we have Greenwood on the ball. He takes a shot. It's then saved by the keeper, and Martial dinks it over the keeper's head to knock in another goal. So we've given away a penalty in the 72nd minute. Maguire, he handled the ball, and Nsame stepping up to take the penalty, and lo and behold, our club captain David De Gea pulls off a magnificent penalty save. So we're on 7 goals right now, and we're about to make it 8. Martial dinks in a nice ball into Alanga to score in his Champions League debut, and he smashes it into the bottom left corner. So in the 81st minute, Greenwood has the ball now. He does a little fancy little back heel into Lingard, and he smashes it in for 9-1. So it's the 81st minute and it's 9-1, and yeah, it's best to stop it there. We ended up smashing Young Boys 9-1 in the group stage. We are running away with it. Martial got himself 5 goals out of 7 attempts. He had a magnificent game. So yeah, he's going to be someone I'm going to look to basically develop now that I've seen he possesses the quality and he's good enough to be a leader number 9. I'm probably going to throw him into more Premier League games up front. So next we have the big Northwest derby against Manchester United and Liverpool. We're at home. We're going to start this game with David De Gea in goal, Delo at right back, Bailey and Varane at centre back partnership. Left back we have Telles, Matic is the CDM, Pogba is a centre mid with Fernandes, and the front three is Rashford on the left, Ronaldo down the middle, and Sancho on the right.
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the 2 most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool.
Absolutely. And this is
We have a big game, Manchester United versus Liverpool in Old Trafford for this match. It's going to be a big match-up. Be a lot of back and forths. So we kick off. Liverpool get the game started. It's my first encounter with Jurgen Klopp. He has a strong front three out. Jota, Salah and Mane.
Alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
As Ronaldo loses the ball. I feel like there's going to be a lot of pinball football going on in this match.
It's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league. Diogo Jota.
Passing the ball in triangles. Ball swung in. Fabinho, he went with the bicycle kick. It fell straight to Jordan Henderson. He takes a shot, but he's offside. It's one of those moments when the ball's in the air, you have to pause and wait to see what's going to happen next. The ball was floating. You could see Fabinho was going to try something special. There's a Pogba into Ronaldo. Ronaldo back into Paul Pogba. Pogba's brought down. That should be a red card. Joe Gomez has brought me down when I'm through on goal. And the referee's done it. He's given him the red card. Good decision. So Joe Gomez has been sent off for from getting in the way of a goal scoring opportunity by bringing Pogba down. Jota's now been brought off in place of Konate, and we have a free kick. So Kevin Friend has made a big decision.
Not the best free kick we'll see.
Poor free kick. Yeah, it was only 10 minutes in. Bruno plays in Sancho. Sancho, he was running too fast. I tried to go around the keeper. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo's brought down by Van Dijk from behind as well. What is going on with Jurgen Klopp on this side? Ref, speak to Van Dijk. Was he giving him a yellow card? A yellow card. He did come in really hard as well.
Derek. They've got to
They're
stay
losing
calm.
the plot.
They've just lost their composure here.
So yeah, another free kick and another atrocious free kick by Ronaldo coming up. Oh, wow! Oh, he scored! How has he scored that? What a goal! Ronaldo! See! Oh, what a goal! How has he done that?
Suddenly dips underneath the crossbar. Brilliant technique and so difficult to stop.
Oh, what a goal! So we've taken the lead. It's just yeah, that just took me by surprise. Telles intercepts a pass. Liverpool pressing high despite being down to 10 men. There's Matic coming forward with the ball. Delo into Bruno. Bruno has Ronaldo. Ronaldo finishes it and makes it 2-0. Ronaldo has doubled his goal scoring tally. It looks like we're going to run away with this one. So Liverpool will continue to try and put up a fight. I'm just going to try and control the game from here on out. Dictate the tempo.
United have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their
Control
ability
possession
to win
as
the ball
well.
back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance.
Showing great composure on the ball, but the pressure proves to be too much. Nothing comes of it though. Just a on the ball mistake by Matic. There's Mane. Milner loops the ball up in the air. Salah heads it down. There's Mane. Tries to beat De Gea at his near post, but De Gea stands tall. Pogba has the ball. Oh no, Varane gets caught in possession. And Salah does that. David De Gea. He's just cold with it. He just stands his ground like, I'm not falling for these games. For your little tricks. There's Pogba into Bruno. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes the shot on and Alisson makes the save. We have 3 minutes added on. Bearing down on his goal. It looked like a really good idea. Here's Ronaldo. Has time and space on the ball. Picks out a shot and again Alisson is tested. And Alisson has won that battle. He had so much time and space. It was only right to take a shot. Look how much it means to Alisson. What is going on here? Oh, Salah played in behind. Oh, what's De Gea doing? Oh, thank God De Gea didn't do anything silly there. A bit of miscommunication between the club captain and Varane. There's Salah. Swings it in. I'm sure De Gea's got that. I'm sure De Gea's got that. Oh, nice tackle there by Varane. United are basically set up on a counter-attack just from that one tackle. Ball's played in behind. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo for his hat-trick. Van Dijk is on him. That was enough pressure from Van Dijk to put Ronaldo off, and Alisson pulls off a nice save as well. So Liverpool are making another change. Van Dijk's coming off. Wow. And they're bringing on Matip. I like how peaceful this match is at the moment. It's just, yeah, it gives me time to think, plan out my next move when I do get the ball. Oh, it's a handball by Delo on the left-hand side, deep into our half. It's right next to our. It's literally right next to our box. Ball swung in, cleared out by Bailly. Rashford's coming forward on the counter-attack now. Marcus Rashford can just run through the centre. Rashford's still going. Marcus Rashford on a lonely run. He makes it 3-0. He travelled the distance with that ball. What a finish by Rashford. A crucial goal for us. Puts the game to bed. So we hit the 87th minute. We have basically 2 minutes left to see how much time is added on. Shouldn't really be much. Most of the time was wasted in the first half, and we already received that time. As Tellez puts the ball in, here's Van der Beek, knocks it back to Rashford, and Rashford hits it on a half volley to make it 4-0. What a goal. Nice balling by Tellez. Intelligent play by Van der Beek to knock it down to Rashford. To be honest, Rashford had probably the easiest part. Put your foot through it. So we're just demolishing these teams at the moment. And doing it well. We're not really conceding goals like that. On ultimate. And Martial's put through on goal again. It's going to help Rashford get a hat-trick. 5-0. Very embarrassing for Jurgen Klopp. Really embarrassing for Liverpool and its fans. Sloppy play by the defenders. Giving me the ball like that on the halfway line when they're playing such a high line alone. They're not playing deep. They have a high line and they're giving the ball away on the halfway line. So another set of 3 points. We are destroying this league at the moment. Fantastic form. We're playing good football. We're beating good teams as well. This is what matters. Performances like this, if we can continue and be consistent, I can see us getting the league in the first season. Hopefully we don't go through a blip. So let's get back to business. So in Group F in the Champions League, Manchester United topped the pile with 9 points and 3 games played. Atalanta have 6 points and they're second. Third place we have Villarreal who have 1 point, and basically Young Boys have the same amount of points as them, but the -9 goal difference has taken effect on their position on the table. Yeah, that 9-1 win has probably destroyed their hopes of making it in Europa League as well. So with the Premier League, Manchester United top the pile. They are 7 points clear at the top from Man City, who are second with 20 points. We have 27 points. Third place we have Chelsea with 19 points. Fourth place we have Liverpool with 18 points, and they share the same amount of points as Arsenal, who are fifth. And then Wolverhampton have 16 points and they're sixth. So this is what we're looking at in terms of the calendar. We only have Liverpool away from home and Tottenham left in the rest of this month. And then we're gonna have a big month in November, but the games that are going to be played in the next episode are Liverpool away from home and Tottenham Hotspur away from home as well. So if you made it this far in this video and you love career mode content and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I got more videos on the way. If you're also enjoying this episode, please leave a like, drop some comments below, give me some suggestions for the future, and yeah, hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.